Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over the update broadcast that just happened for Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, going over the Exilium update that is coming up. Now, this is a big one, and before we go any further, I do have to give Girls Frontline 2 Exilium a massive shout out for sponsoring this video. And if you do want to download and play the game, I will have a link in the description below. And can I say, this is a big update. This is the one from the start of global launch that basically everyone was waiting and saving for, and I'm definitely jumping back in to go ahead and burn all my summons in this one, but we'll talk about that in a sec. So quick TLDR of what we're going to go over in this one, and then we'll dive a bit deeper into everything with some highlights on screen of stuff that happened during the broadcast. So massive shout out to them for doing this broadcast. It was half in Chinese and half in English, which is fantastic. They got the English cosplayer in there, and some of it was absolutely fantastic that they put together. So TLDR of what we're going to go through. We're going to go through the new dolls, new weapons, new outfits as well. We've got a ton of rewards to go through and also new game modes that are coming. So let's go in a bit deeper and take a look. Okay, so first of all, the big new character, new doll that we are getting is going to be Clukay. Now, she is one that, once again, I've been saving for since pretty much since Macchiato. I think I have not summoned since then. I've been saving for her. She is one that a lot of people will be summoning to get dupes on as well. I'm just going to go in and see how we go and see how I can do with my summons when she does drop. She is a fantastic unit. She was the meta in the CN version for a very long time. We obviously have new units always coming, but I think she is going to be a great one to at least pick up a copy of on your account. She has a massive AoE damage maneuverability, and she also has very decent single target damage. Her multipliers are just fantastic, and she can do a ton of damage. And, you know, she rides a motorbike, so that's pretty sick as well. So she's going to be the main new unit that is coming to the game. That, once again, I think a lot of people, if you have taken a break from the game, you're probably going to want to log back in and pop some summons to see how you go at the very least. So that is Clukay. Definitely excited for that one. Like I said, been waiting a long time for this. And then on top of Clukay, we of course have Macchiato coming as well on April 10. Now, I just have to say, I absolutely loved the cosplayer for this one and the whole setup they did through the live stream. Basically just slept through the entire thing and then had a little cameo at the end where they all left. She was left there sleeping. But Macchiato, once again, another doll coming on April 10 as well in this update. Once again, it's going to be a big update. Now, as we always do when we get new dolls, we also get their exclusive weapon, and we are getting obviously one as well with Clukay, which is going to be the Skylar. Now, this is going to be one that I think a lot of people that are going all in on Clukay will definitely get. I think for me personally, I'm going to go for dupes. Maybe if I get to 3, I'll go for the weapon as well. I got to wait and see. I don't know. Maybe I just get the itch to switch to weapon and have a crack there. But that is definitely a good option for you if you don't have it. I also like sometimes just summoning on the weapon banner to do a few, just to see if I can get the 4-star weapon that normally comes on the banner to go ahead and get some something else that I can also use on them. So it's always an option. I think I've built up some pity, actually, now that I think about it, on my weapon banner from doing so on previous dolls to get the 4-star weapon from those banners. So I might just take mine to pity and see how we go, and maybe just really beef out my Clukay. But once again, new weapons, as always, coming with new dolls. Now, something else that this game always does absolutely fantastic is the skins for the dolls, and this one is going to be special. Like I said, so many people have been waiting to summon Clukay, so everyone's got their summons banked up. I think just about everyone is going to at least pull one copy of her, and they're throwing in not a paid skin, they're throwing in a free skin for everyone for Clukay. Now, this outfit is the Speed Star outfit and can be obtained in-game completely free by participating in an in-game event. So if you're on the fence about pulling her, maybe that skin can get you across the line. But once again, she is a fantastically strong unit, and getting her in general is probably going to be a buff for most people's account, probably everyone's account in general. And then on top of that, you do get the free outfit, which is always something nice to add into your repertoire, because once again, the game does the outfits pretty well. And on top of this one, we also have another outfit coming in this update, which is the Astral Luminous outfit, along with new outfits for both Macchiato and also Peridia. So now let's talk about everyone's favorite thing, the freebies that are coming in this update. As I mentioned before, we are all getting the free outfit for Clukay, which is absolutely massive. But on top of that, we're getting 30 free targeted summons, which is fantastic to go ahead and basically help you lock in at least one copy of that Clukay, which is awesome. We're also getting 10 standard access permissions as well. And those are going to be coming from different things like different sign-in activities. We're going to get a bunch from login activities, which is fantastic, and some from the special program as well. On top of that, we do have extra gift codes, which I'll put on the screen. I'll put them in the pinned comment and description as well, so you guys can go ahead and nab those. And the preview program codes have been extended, now available from March 12th up until March 20th. But once again, we are going to have a bunch of freebies, free summons, extra stuff with the codes and outfits. Plus, in general, we always have events going on, which is going to give us a bunch more rewards. This is just on top of the standard, because don't forget, we always get the events where you're going to be able to get stuff in the exchange shop, general rewards from events as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Continuing that great supply that this game does give you of free-to-play currency, which is just absolutely fantastic. On top of that, there's going to be a gotcha event going on with real-world prizes, both on social media and in-game, if you want to go ahead and participate in that. But once again, bunch of stuff coming with this update. Now let's talk about the game modes coming in the update as well. We have the boundary push. In this one, it's a new game mode where you're going to send your dolls out into containment zones on dispatch modes. And essentially, you're going to get abundant rewards weekly from this mode, which is just always nice to have more steady income of resources in the game. On top of that, there is the assault simulation, which is kind of like a mini shooter game inside the game, which is a fantastic one. That's a good bit of fun to have is as a different form of game inside the game you're already playing. So that wraps up my summary of the Girls Frontline 2 Exilium Aphelion update. Now, once again, a massive shout out goes to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium for sponsoring this video. And if you guys do want to download and play the game, be sure to use the link in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.